Hey everyone, it's me, Jacob Berman, at the Dial History Tech channel. So today we're going to be discussing the 1,000-year reign of Christ. Is this actually based on another mythology? If this is just some mythological aspect of the theology of Jesus? Or is there something historical about it in some sort of way through the use of parables? Well, there is an answer to that question. When we look at the New Testament, and it says quite clearly that Jesus will return during the lifetime of his disciples, that some of them will not taste death. And we've been through this before, and we discussed this, that this was supposed to be represented as the second crucifixion of Jesus. And this is supposed to occur in AD 70, as discussed in numerous different texts, and things like the Quo Vadis, in which Peter asked Jesus, where are you going, Lord? And he told him to Rome, to be crucified again. So, this 1,000-year reign could not have happened between the crucifixion that occurs in the 30s AD and the other crucifixion that takes place in about 70. This is just obviously not enough time. So, what is this 1,000-year reign about then? Well, let's go to the New Testament. Let's go to the Gospels, where it's often places heavy emphasis on the ancestral line of Jesus Christ. And it says quite clearly that Jesus is a descendant of David. It even calls him the son of David. Now, the chronology of the reign of King David, as placed in by the Jews, places him in his reign about the late 11th century BC to the very early 10th century BC. Okay. And when did Jesus come? When was his time? About 1,000 years later. That's a bit odd. Jesus is 1,000 years after David's time. And there's a 1,000-year reign of Jesus in the New Testament. Is this really to be thought as a coincidence? I think not. I think it is quite clear what's going on here. Jesus is even called the son of David, which is a very strange thing to call him, because it makes sense if you put him on the genealogy and claim he's a descendant of David, which is what the New Testament does, but it also calls him the son of David. So, since it does both, if one were to take it literally, then Jesus is a son of David, which means he'd have to be born 1,000 years earlier for that to work. Obviously, that isn't the case, but it's quite clear that this is part of a parable sequence with Jesus' 1,000-year reign. So once we realize that, then really we can break it down to this very simple fact. It's all about Jesus being 1,000 years after David, which means the 1,000-year reign of Jesus actually happened before he even got crucified the first time. So it happened before his first coming. So that's it. That's it. That's all it is. There ain't anything special about it. It's really that simple. Well, that pretty much brings this video to an end. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. And also make sure you are still subscribed to the channel. For anyone that's still subscribed to the channel, please make sure you're still subscribed, because that glitch is still hanging around where people are getting randomly unsubscribed from their content creators without their knowledge. Comments are being deleted as well randomly because of that very same glitch. And YouTube has not fixed it yet, so I just want to remind all of you that are currently subscribed to make sure that you are still subscribed. And also hit the notification bell so you'll be guaranteed to be made aware of when my latest videos are uploaded. Anyway, thank you for your continued support, and I will see all of you later.